Minister Anthony Albanese, in your campaign you promised that there would be freedom for all. Now I hear you want to give school students the right to practice gay behaviors. Why do you want to give them the right to practice boys with boys but not girls and boys? All students should have the right to choose their sexuality, not only have the right to be gay. They don't want to give them women's and men's rights. They don't want them to make a baby also them think that them lose power. Dear, share with your community this page. Women and men and children dreaming is like a tornado. The government not giving women their rights affect everyone, including children and men. When I was talking to the people with authorities, and when he asked me why I wanted to get suffering about women, government taking away women rights and aren't allowed to make friends on the street and decide to give them the wrong rights so they can use them as workers. They abuse them 100%. It is not the only problem they get. They get abused in other ways. Some problems affect their children as well. I don't want to talk about this kind of problems as they may affect people already dealing with them. If you have doctors, go to your doctors, ask them questions if every day to meet different men or women from 3 above. Support my page to defend your grands. If you would like to know the other problems, they get you to make an appointment with me. To men you are the same as women. Our rights were taken away as well. We are not allowed to talk to women on the street or follow them or look at them. They want us as well to support them, to follow them at their work, to give them the power to abuse them. For us, we are abused like 70%. When you call the company that you want to meet a person from there, they charge you for 1 hour 300. You spend the time looking at an hour so that you don't exceed and pay extra hour. When you meet the person you don't have any conversation or know them. You are not different from people who are raped. The money you pay her, she is not taking your money. All of you have the same problem. Children take away parents' rights. Parents don't have rights for their own children. They say children are free to do what they want. When they come with their friends, you can't stop them from bringing their friend to the house. Now when they meet the rules, give them rights to meet. When he grows up and his life turns out well, then the past starts coming out. That he went out with a young child. Then when he had a job he will not be able to continue. Then the child who didn't receive a sex clinic will all have the same problems. Animals have more rights to people. They are no good that even your human nature is controlled, even if it's your parents or government. To control them all, including mother, fathers, and children, to be sex clinic and distressed. Then they start to give them medicine. Now people walk with medicine. Since I was born, I didn't see teenage do suicide, or women sitting on the street crying until I was 45. I see it now, and feel my grands pain this lifestyle. Anywhere you are, don't question, because you don't see it where you are. Politicians can copy it anytime, or you can move. Don't say I don't want to support it can help your brands in future. Remember when there was no law for a couple to share property. When there was separation, everyone kept their property. Here was no killing each other or children. It was safer. Now since the law came, it is not safer for either women, children or men. Now when a person has property, they are afraid to get together. Now people became homeless. Go to my page and share it with your friends and family. Whether you are rich, poor or in power, support our sisters. When they have right, we too have rights. Where I was born, all politicians, kings and queens are foreigners. Not only my country, but others as well, like Libya. Gaddafi, he said that labels slept in holes like rats. But when he was caught from the hole. He was killed by his gold gun. What killed him is what he loved most and dreamed of. Our dreaming is a tornado. Check yourself since you were younger. What you dreamed of is like a tornado. When community have rights, you have rights, and everyone have rights. Your family have rights. Australia government stop counting pussy and pains. You want to protect the economic. Give them independent and freedom of choice. There are not causes economic problems. You causes the problem by yourself and the society also. You don't want to give them society freedom and make a baby. Also you think that you lose power.